Alright, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel playthrough number 62? I think it's 62. SP deck challenge, that's where we left off. Well, last time we were actually playing with the Winged Dragon of Ra against a Red Eyes deck. So we have 2 more duels left. Again, potentially 3, but for now I'll assume 2. So we will a deck based around Blue Eyes cards. That's amazing. Pick from a wide range of strategies focusing on ritual, fusion, or synchro summoning, and crush your opponents. Alright, interesting. Stars of this deck include Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, who seals all players off from summoning 2 or more monsters at the same time. Yeah, okay, I remember that. And Blue Eyes Chaos Maxx Dragon, who can inflict devastating piercing damage. Ooh, yeah, that's indeed devastating. We are playing with Dark Magicians. Ooh, and actually the support Magician Girls. I remember this. We have 3 times Magician Girl. Okay, so I know they all have like their gimmicky effects. In addition to that, we get some interesting other cards as well. Alright, cool. Having seen that, let's just go. Let's just play. Let's see what our opponent has in store for us. Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician. This is such an iconic battle, I guess. But he actually runs the Synchro monsters and the Ritual monster as well, so we'll see what he can actually do. Okay, so we start. Let's start by reading the cards. First we have Lemon Magician Girl. Once per turn, you can tribute 1 Magician Girl monster, except Lemon Magician Girl. Add 1 spellcaster type monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 spellcaster type monster from your hand, but its effects, if any, are negated. Why, if any? That doesn't really matter. Then change the attack target to it. And if you do, the attacking monster's attack becomes half its current attack. So that's really good. This is actually a pretty good battle protection. I remember this monster. Apple Magician Girl. They are all fruits. Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 level 5 or lower spellcaster monster from your hand. Level 5 or lower. This is level 6. Or lower spellcaster type monster from your hand. Then change the attack target to it. And if you do, the attacking monster attack becomes half its current attack. So that's also a pretty good one, but alright, if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target up to 3 other Magician Girls with different names in your graveyard, add them to your hand. Okay, so this is like for a later play, so we'll save that. Wait, this monster also has... Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon 1 spellcaster type monster from your hand, but negate its effects. Okay, so we could get this monster out, but its effects would get negated, so that's a pity. And also, it's a pity to see this in your first hand. You generally want to draw this card. We've seen this card before, like we've seen it in one of the last videos, but let's read it quickly. When you draw this card, you can reveal this card, special summon it from your hand. If this card battles a dark monster, its attack is doubled during the damage step only. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 Dark Magician from your hand, deck, or graveyard. And Dark Magician Girl, it gains 300 attack for every Dark Magician or Black Magician of Black Chaos in your graveyard, but basically that doesn't really matter, so it's almost a normal monster. Then we have Metamorphofortress, cool name. Activate this card by targeting 1 level 4 or higher monster you control. Special summon this card as an effect monster. Rock type, level 4, yeah, sure. Then equip that face-up monster to this card. This card is also still a trap card. If summoned this way, this card gains attack and defense equal to the attack and defense of the equipped monster to it by this effect. Also, if it attacks, change the defense position at the end of the damage step. This is not a good trap card. Alright, so one thing we know for certain, we will just summon this monster in face of attack. Unfortunately, we cannot use its first attack. You can tribute 1 Magician Girl. That would be nice, but end phase. I mean, we could have placed this face down potentially. Level 4 or higher monster you control. What? He has Blue Eyes cards, right? Blue Eyes usually pops off during the first turn. I mean, we have Magician's Defense. While you control a spellcaster type monster, any damage you take is halved. You cannot have the same damage twice this way, okay. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target 1 spellcaster type monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, so what we could do is normal summon this card. Activate Lemon Magician Girl's effect to tribute. And add a spellcaster type monster to the hand. Okay, so there's a lot. We have the Dark Magician, of course. We have Berry Magician Girl. This card's normal summoned. We already normal summoned, so we cannot use that effect. You can add 1 Magician Girl monster from your deck to your hand. That's pretty good. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card, or targets this card for an attack, you can change this card's battle position. If you do, special summon 1 Magician Girl monster from your from your deck. That's decent, but Then we have lemon, we have that on the field, then we have apple, we have that in the graveyard, then we have chocolate. Okay, so it's not a fruit. Once per turn, you can discard one spellcaster monster, draw one card. Once per turn, if this card is targeted for an attack, you can target one spellcaster monster in your graveyard, except Chocolate Magician Girl, special summon it. Then change the attack target to it. And if you do the attacking monster, attack becomes half its current attack. That's pretty cool, especially against Blue Eyes, because Blue Eyes likes to attack in general. During either player's turn, you can discard this card. Okay, that's pretty cool to have in your hand. Magician Girl monsters you currently control gain 300 attack and defense for each Magician Girl monster with a different name on the field and in the graveyard until the end of this turn. Okay, that's not too good. Special spellcaster type monsters you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects. Okay, so this is definitely, I think, one of the best monsters to add to your hand, though. Just to have in the hand, just in case, like, you never know. Yeah, we can, that's not useful to activate. Let's go to the battle phase. Let's try to attack with this monster. It's not a lot, but it's something. Ooh, it cannot, he's gonna target that. What? On the field. It cannot attack while it's face up on the field. What did he send to the graveyard? Abyss, okay. Yeah, sure, it's only 800 attack, we didn't really care about that. But now we've seen one of his cards, that's good. And so he has to kill our monster with a card effect. If he's gonna kill it with by battle, he's gonna be in for a problem. Okay, so that will be Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon. Ooh, he's gonna kill it with an effect, obviously. That's not useful. Okay, yeah, obviously. Alright, so I guess the other monsters which actually prevent from targeting or have some effect when it's targeted are also decent. Yeah, sure. But, okay, that's interesting. 4000 attack, but he can't attack this turn anymore. And it only lasts till the end of the turn, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's... Ah, okay, it's permanent. All level 8 or higher dragon monsters you control gain 1000 attack. By the way, I had an idea when I saw this Blue Eyes deck. I think we're gonna go up against this deck with our own Blue Eyes deck after this. Because that's the first deck that we made, if you've been following the series. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, target one of those monsters and one spellcaster monster you control. Send both monsters to the graveyard. Then, you can special summon one dark spellcaster monster from your deck or graveyard. Oh boy, I should have added a monster to the hand, which I can normal summon, because I can normal summon any of these monsters. Oof. Control spellcaster type monster, and this also, if you control, you have to control spellcaster type monster. This also, oh, okay, this is not good. This is not good. We only have 2 turns, and likely he's gonna get another monster on the field, so battle phase, okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, this is only if we control a spellcast type monster, so it's not useful for us. Not right now. Alright, Maiden. Ooh, target one dragon monster on the field, equip this card to it, it gains 400 attack and defense. Also, it can make up to 2 attack on monsters during each battle phase. Once per turn during the end phase, if the monster equipped with this card by this effect attacks an opponent's monster this turn, destroy this card. If the monster equipped with this card by this effect attacked an opponent's monster this turn, destroy this card. Okay, interesting. Sure, thanks. Let's see what we draw. There's only one, like, we have to draw a monster. Okay, nice. Once per turn, if the card started for an attack, you can special summon one level 5 or lower spellcast type monster from your hand, then change the attack target to it. That's cool and all, but that's not what we want. And if you do the attacking monster, attack becomes half. If this card is destroyed with battle or card effect, you can target up to 3 other Magician Girl monsters with different names in your graveyard. Add them to your hand. Like, we can summon it normally. I think that's the best plan, because even if he wants to attack it, then it's gonna get this effect off. Yeah. And then that's 22. Okay. Let's go. We can't really battle. We can't attack Maiden. If you know the cards, then you know Maiden is a pretty good defensive card. Ooh, okay, he actually activates it. Oh no, I didn't want to chain it. No. What? No. That's not the plan. I wanted to activate it. Oh boy. Alright, it's sent to the graveyard at least. You can target up to 3 Magician Girls with different names in your graveyard. Add them to your hand. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, we add all 3 then. Oh, wait. This one please, And also you. Alright, at least that's something. This card gets destroyed, right? Yeah, okay. The end. Sure. Then we have Berry Magician. This card's normal summon, you can add one Magician Girl from your deck to your hand. Okay, that's once per turn, during either player's turn, when an opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card or targets this card for an attack, you can change this card's battle position. If you do, special summon one Magician Girl. Okay, so that might be the best one, because he's either gonna target it for an effect and destroy it, or attack it. So I think that's actually the best one. Add one card to the hand. Not sure which is the best to add to the hand. Maybe itself, just in case we want to do something with it again. Battle, we can't do much. Let's go to the interface. How do we get over this 4000 attack though? Yeah, we use this effect. Change his battle position. No, we don't change that. Then we special summon one from the... Wait, what? From the deck? Special summon one Magician Girl monster from your deck. Okay, that's so good. Once per turn you can discard one spellcaster monster, draw one card. Once per turn if this card is targeted for an attack, you can target one. Yeah, but we don't need these effects. We need to destroy his monster, guys. Scratch through the battle card effect. That's also not useful. How are we gonna destroy his monster? I don't see... We can get you on the field. Oh, he's gonna target that monster. Then, okay. Activate this card by targeting one level 4 or higher monster you control. Special summon this card as an effect monster. Then equip that face-up monster to this card. This is also still a trap card, so it's still vulnerable to spell and trap removal as well. If summoned this way, this card gains attack and defense equal to the attack of the equipped monster to it by this effect. Also, if it attacks, if it attacks, change it to defense position at the end of the damage step. What? Yeah, no, sure. Yeah, okay. This can make our monsters gain attack and defense. Just not sure if it's enough. Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, like these are at least safe to summon. That's a good thing. Nope, we don't chain it. We add to the hand. I guess we don't have this one yet, so why not? From your hand, then yeah, so we can just get monsters on the field. Yeah, sure. And discard one card from your hand. Ah, okay, I see. Let's discard you. Change this card's battle position if you do special summon. Okay. Oh, hey, nice. You special summoned. Alright, that's cool. Okay, so this has when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card or targets this card for an attack, you can change this card's battle position. So we want to keep the monster in attack position on the field. Ooh, it's unaffected. That's really cool. Okay, so then this effect won't happen, right? Target one of those monsters, send both monsters to the graveyard, then you can special summon one. Focus from your deck to graveyard. Yeah, it's not happening. Alright, we activate its effect. Nope, don't chain. Then we... It's a pity that this doesn't have its attack, unfortunately. The opponent's monster attack. Okay. Then it gains 1000 attack. And now it gains even more attack. Okay, wow, we killed one monster. Oh, and this doesn't get destroyed by battle because of the trap card. We are losing this big time, guys. Big time. Oof, his Dark Magician deck, our Blue Eyes Red Dragon deck is not bad. Like the thing is, we can get this monster on the field. If it's targeted for an attack, then you get an effect off, but he can easily kill either by card effect or by battle, like whatever he likes. So this is gonna be difficult. Once during a discard one spellcaster, monster draw one card. Yeah, that's not useful. That's not gonna help us here. I think this is a quick scoop, guys. Let's see if we can actually do better if we draw a better hand or if we get the board control sooner. But I think that's pretty cool. He didn't bring out the ritual monster yet, but he definitely played pretty well with all the Blue Eyes cards, which we know all too well because we've been playing with that deck for the first part of the solo mode, like all of the first solo duels. Wow, we have a really bad hand. What? Ouch. They don't really make the decks really consistent, unfortunately, but yeah, so be it. It's nothing new. That was a good... Wait, what? This is Red Eyes. Invisible... No, Invincible Blue Eyes. Okay, I thought I clicked on the wrong duel. I'm sorry. What? Okay, so he runs this monster as well. Right, so we have an Apple Magician Girl. Awesome. He runs this Fang of Crystron as well, because it's necessary to get this monster on the field. Using Ring of Destruction once per turn. Yeah. Okay, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then, if it was a monster card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Yeah, it's really bad. Like you have to have this combination of these two cards in your hand, and then you can get this monster on the field. That's 2000 attack, bro. Okay, we have this once per turn. If this card's targeted for an attack, you can special summon one for level 5 or lower spellcaster type. We don't even have that in the hand. What is this terrible hand, guys? Ouch. And we should have special summoned it in defense, or a normal summon. Set it, basically. He has another one. Oh, this was actually a really good one as well. Crush card Virus. Ooh. Doom Virus Dragon. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ooh, it's destroyed. Thank you. Thank you, mister. From the deck, I guess. The graveyard's more accessible. He destroyed cards in our hand. Nice. Oh, he could easily... he could destroy cards with this. I see you, I see you. Monster Reborn. Okay, they're not quick effects, right? Okay, so this is actually a pretty cool thing. Like, it's a really bad deck, unfortunately. Like, it's not consistent at all, but I'm really cool. Glad to see that it actually worked for him. The Fang of Crystron and Crush Card Virus. If this card special summon, look at your opponent's hand, all monsters they control, and all cards they draw until the end of their third turn after this card's activation, and destroy all those monsters with 1500 or more attack. Okay. So we can also use Fusion Summon one spellcaster monster from your extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from your field or graveyard. You can only activate one per turn. Let's see what we have in the deck. We have Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl plus one Dragon Monster. We cannot do that. We only have this in the graveyard. We have Dark Magician plus one Dragon Monster. We don't have that. Oh yeah, we do. We Chaos Dragon and Legionnaire. And that's a pretty cool monster. I like this monster in general. What else? The Dark Magician. That's even better. Oh, but we don't have the Magician Girl. Oh, Dark Magician Girl. Oh, that's such a pity. I like this monster as well, by the way, though. Like the specific materials required. Oh, Dark Magician. Well, hold up. Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl plus one spellcaster monster. Okay, I misread. Once per turn, if a spell trap card is activated, except during the damage step, you can draw one card. Then, if it was a spell trap card, you can set it. And if it was a trap or a quick play spell, you can activate it this turn. If this card is destroyed, you can... That's so good. And one Dark Magician Girl from your hand deck or graveyard. Oh, we're definitely gonna go for that monster. And then we also have Amulet Dragon. Dark Magician plus one Dragon monster? What? Must be fusion summoned with the above fusion materials or with the Eye of Timaeus. If this card is special summon, target any number of spells in any graveyards, minimum one. Banish those targets, and if you do, this card gains 100 attack for each card banished by this effect. If this card is destroyed, you can target one spellcaster monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. Not that good. And then we have Quintet Magician, also really good, but we don't have enough materials for that. So we activate the fusion spell first. Yeah, we get you out. That's the only monster we could get out. Interesting. We have to use Dark Magician, and after that we can use any spellcaster monster. Let's use you. Right. I'm thinking I could have special summoned this monster as well, because if this card battles a dark monster, its attack is doubled during the damage step only. So we could have attacked this dark monster. but then we would have banished 2 Dark Magicians already. I'm not sure. Alright, let's activate this. Bring out our Dark Magician. And then draw a card because we activated the Spell Trap card. Dark Magician, welcome to the field. Obviously, we draw a card. Ooh, we can set it. When your opponent normal or special summons a monster, target one of those monsters. Send both monsters to the graveyard. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we can set it, but we can also set it in main phase, so it's still our turn, so battle. Destroy both his monsters. They don't have any protection as far as I know. Direct attack. Alright, looks good. The fusions of Dark Magicians are the deck basically are really good. So I'm glad we actually have that on the field right now. Ooh, wait. Oh yeah, that's the third. And all cards they draw until the end of their third turn after this effect activation, and destroy all monsters with 1500 or more attack. So if we draw a monster with 1500 or more, then oh, nice, it's not dead. That's pretty cool. We can just simply normal summon this. Activate its effect, add a card to the hand. Let's see what we add. I guess Dark Magician Girl. Does it get destroyed? No, only with the cards that we draw. Okay, that's cool. Battle. We can guess that it has less than 1200 defense. Let's do that. Yes, it does. Alright. Then, my dear sir, I think that's the end for you. You have exactly... No, not exactly. 300 over. Because of this small Magician Girl monster. Awesome. Okay, that was pretty cool. He actually has a part of like the Fang of Crotaius in there. That definitely makes his deck weaker than our Blue Eyes, for sure. But let's regardless still go with our Blue Eyes deck as well. I guess this is the only time that we will use another deck than the Phantasm Spiral deck. I think the Phantasm Spiral deck is like a really good iconic deck to play all these challenges with, because it's a really cheap deck. This is what the Blue Eyes deck looks like, by the way. But yeah, the Phantasm Spiral deck, it's a really cheap deck, and I think everyone can do it. Oh, I have to take out the... Yeah, we cannot use it. I put in the XYZ monsters because I felt like they belonged there as well, but I never used them. I haven't used them once. I don't think I have those. I only have one of them. Ritual? Yeah, I only have one of the 2 XYZ synchro monsters. So yeah. Let's keep it like this. We can put a second in. I don't think we're ever gonna use this because it's this is not the monster you want. You want actually the other monster. I just wanted to keep it in there because I still feel like they should have a place where you can have cards which actually you are thinking about putting into the deck. Something like this, the bookmark section, but then only related to a certain deck. Like this bookmark section would be for this deck, and if we go to open another deck, there would be a bookmark section for that deck. Right? That's the thing that I want to see. So basically, I would put the card in here then, and not in the extra deck. But because we haven't played with this deck in a long time, I figured let's just put it there so I don't forget it. So I don't forget that I actually want to put it in a deck someday. Solo mode, yep. Let's go. SP deck challenge. Alright. And we're closing in on the end, honestly. Our deck, yes. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Ritual. We focus on the Ritual card as well. Blue Eyes Chaos Mech. Either that or Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, the regular one, the non-Maxx version. Which is actually also really good, so. Alright, and our opponent starts. I hope you don't place a monster that with 0 defense. Okay, he puts in an attack. That's, I guess, smart, but how could he have known? Alright, we normal summon. And we can actually show how strong our Blue Eyes deck is, because we add this to the hand, yep. What is the best plan here? We can't kill him this turn, unfortunately. Like, the thing is, we can add a Blue Eyes monster to the hand, but that won't do too much. Let's see. There's not much that we can add to the hand here. Like, we want to have 2 blue, like the alternative on the field as well. That's the way that we can kill him, because we can also return of the Dragon Lords, the cards that the Blue Eyes monster that we will send to the graveyard with this advanced ritual. But I guess, yeah, no, we already have that card. I guess something like this would do. Yeah, sure. Advanced Ritual Art. Send to the graveyard Blue Eyes Red Dragon, and Ritual Summon Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. Welcome to the field. Awesome. Then we can just use Return of the Dragon Lord on our Blue Eyes Red Dragon. Yep. Battle. And he's gonna get a summon during the end of the turn, but yeah, so be it. We can't do much about it. And we 200 points short. That's really unfortunate, but so be it. Set. And skip for turn. Alright, Mr. Invincible Blue Eyes, what card are you gonna special summon? Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh yeah, he doesn't have Blue Eyes anywhere, so Blue Eyes Abyss wouldn't have been a logical solution for him. Alright, he's gonna get alternative out, but... Okay, sure. He's gonna use the effect, sure. Okay, destroy it. Do we care for that? No, we don't. Okay, he could go into... Ooh, Twin Burst. Yes, that is exactly the way to get rid of our Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Sure. You deserve it, man. Definitely. He banished a monster? Wait, what? Oh, he banishes that to get to the hand one of these. Alternative. Okay, sure. Alright, that's really cool. Wait, hold up. He can't attack into our monster because he will take battle damage. Because normally that's the only way to get rid of the... For a Blue Eyes deck, that is a pure Blue Eyes deck, to get rid of the Blue Eyes Chaos Max. Because you can just attack into it, and if it's not destroyed at the end of the battle, you can banish the monster. Let's see. At the end of the damage step, when this card attacks an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed by the battle, you can banish that opponent's monster. That's a non-target banish removal, and that's really strong, but he can't do it because he only has 200 life points left. He's about to end his turn. Let's activate this. Use the effect now. Yes, we place a spell trap, namely the trap. Alright. And yeah, I guess this is not gonna be incredibly game-breaking, shocking what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go to the battle phase and attack. We'll flash. Alright. Mr. Invincible Blue Eyes. That was less invincible than we thought. Alright, victory. Awesome. That was a pretty good battle. And again, let me guess, Legacy Pack tickets? Oh boy. Alright, then we only have one more duel left, and I'm really curious what it is, but we will have to see what it is in the next video. Hope you enjoyed watching, and hope to see you in the next one. Peace.